Okay, I'm in the user client and I'm going to check out a component. I can just check it out, or I can check it out with a lock state applied. So what's the point of applying a lock state, and how does it affect other users? Firstly, there are two possibilities. There's under development and lock for other users. If a component is under development, other users will see that up here with a cone icon, but they can still check out and check in new versions. So under development doesn't actually lock the component in any way. Only lock for other users locks the component. When a component is locked for other users will see that with a padlock icon. They can still check out, but they can't check in. So let's just have a look at what can happen if you don't lock for other users. We have a little scenario here with two users, Huber and Maya. Let's start with Huber. Now, checks out a component. He doesn't lock it. Spends time editing it. And now he wants to create a new version and check it in. But at the same time, Maya has also checked out that component. He also hasn't applied lock state. He's been editing it, spending time on it. But he was quicker. He created a new version. He checked it in. And there it is. But he was lucky because he hadn't locked the component. So now we're back to Huber. Oops. Just pipped at the post there. And if he tries to check in, he's going to get an error. So personally, I never work on a project without locking it, and I don't use under development because it's not really a lock. Some customers do have situations where it makes sense to inform other users that a project's being worked on, but not actually prevent them checking in a new version. But I personally prefer the clarity of lock for other users. And of course, if you're just looking at a project, there's no need to lock. In fact, if you did lock, then you'd be quite possibly unnecessarily standing in the way of other people's work. Okay, I'm going to lock for other users and check out. And it now says locked by me. That's the user I'm signed in as. And I get a little tick here, which reminds me that it's locked and locked by me.